Truth of the matter is, we will come out of this, and I think we have to start building to a plan for how we're going to invest long-term to really make sure this city prospers on the upswing. And that is, what are those things we can invest in that will reap the biggest return when the market starts to turn around? I would argue that investment in downtown, investment in our river, and investment in public places, particularly downtown, reap the best return. And why is that? Well, if we can do a better job attracting people to our core, we will encourage more capital investment, which makes more sense because as we grow, and by the way, we are projected to double in population in 50 years. Okay, so we will grow. Okay, and that's not really negotiable. That's kind of what the numbers are telling us. The question is, where are we going to grow and how are we going to grow? If we encourage growth in the urban core, we are not reduplicating or replicating community. We have the roads, the fiber, the schools, the libraries, the entertainment venues, the fire stations. All these things are in place. So every incremental tax base we grow in downtown doesn't cost as much to the taxpayer because we're not recreating community like you do in the summer. There's never been a time where resources are more constrained. But I don't think you wait until you get your resources to start creating the vision. And we need to have something intact so that the next mayor and the mayor after the next mayor, the next council president, the next finance chair, all these folks have a game plan that they can play from. So what I envision doing these next 2 years is really focusing on clearly what that community consensus is in town. Why should downtown succeed? Because other towns have figured it out. Look at Chattanooga. Look at Norfolk. Look at Charlotte. Look at Asheville. These folks have figured it out. We've got a lot more work to do. And I tell you, a lot of work's been done. We're not guilty of not investing or spending. We have built new libraries. We have built new arenas. We've built new ballparks, stadiums, new performing arts centers. We've widened our sidewalks, we've planted trees, we've put in pavers, we've put in paver crosswalks, we've done ornamental lights. We've done a lot. I know, downtown vision, working on keeping it clean and friendly. There's a lot that's going on, but it's not enough. And if we're going to be positioned to be a competitive city in the Southeast for when the economy comes back and growth resumes, let's try to have a say in where it occurs. And let's do that by investing in what we own and what we control publicly. And make sure that our public space is the best space. Not the leftover space, not the worst maintained space, but the best space. And that's what this notion is all about. I will tell you.